gonna say something that might sound weird in the personal finance space, but I don't actually want to be rich. I don't want millions of dollars a year or $1 million a month or some insane lifestyle. I want enough money to enjoy my life and do the things I want to do, and that's a really different goal. What I actually want is control. Control over my time, my energy, and my ability to say yes or no. And now that I'm realizing that, a lot of how I think about money is starting to change. When people talk about being rich online, there's usually these extreme numbers. There are people talking about making $1 million a month or millions of dollars a year. There's this constant pressure to scale a new offer, a new product every month or even every week. And then there is the spending side of it. You have such a big team and so many products that you're spending thousands of dollars a month on maybe just ads or thousands of dollars a month on your whole team. Those thousands of dollars a month are just going out just to keep the machine running. And honestly, I don't relate to that. I don't have enough things I want to buy, have enough places I want to go, or have enough things that I want to do that require money like that. That version of rich doesn't resonate with me. I will be the first to admit I like nice things and I just like things, but at the core of it, I'm really a simple girl. What I want instead is the ability to not put myself in situations where I leave feeling unsupported or stressed or like I had to push through because I needed the money. You know, right now there's this feeling that 4 days a week of clinical dental hygiene should be enough. Enough money, enough progress, enough stability. But then there's this also competing thought that if I drop down to 4 days or drop down to 3 days a week rather, I'm somehow stalling my progress or falling behind. You know, I don't hate what I do as a dental hygienist, but I also don't love it. And I know myself well enough to know that the longer I stay in something that drains me, the closer I'm going to get to actually hating it. So that's why the money matters, is because it buys options. It buys the freedom to say, yeah, no, and actually be able to stand on that. Not feel like this internal sense of panic or fight back the urge to explain myself. Just no, because my entire livelihood isn't resting on that one decision. I'm gonna keep talking through this stuff as I figure it out. So if you wanna follow along, you can subscribe. And the thing about it is, this isn't actually something that I'm coming to that's new. I've never really wanted to be rich. I've never wanted $1 million a month, or hell, probably even $1 million a year, or just some over the top lifestyle. That's just never been my goal. What feels new isn't how I think about money, it's realizing how much of the conversation around money doesn't actually match what I care about. Because what's always mattered to me is how my life feels day to day and month to month. Do I have time? Do I have energy? Do I have choices? And that's really what it's about. So when I say control, I don't mean power or status. I just want control over my own life. I know this isn't a super popular take online. It goes against internet money culture, where bigger is always better and slower somehow means lazy. You know, it really doesn't sound ambitious enough to a lot of people. But I really don't think wanting control is a small goal. I mean, just think about it. What if you didn't have control over your own life? I can't even begin to imagine how bleak that would feel. So right now, I'm less focused on being rich and more focused on building a life that I don't need or want to escape from. And what I know about myself is this: just like I made my dream of being a dental hygienist happen, even though it took a long time, I will make this happen too. I don't give up, I persevere, and I have complete confidence in myself and my ability to figure it out. And that's where I'm at.